Topic natin ay projectile. So itong topic na to ay under siya ng general topic na kinematics of curvilinear translation with constant acceleration. Say suppose na yung body ay pipitikin natin at an angle of elevation of theta O. Sa figure na ito, meron tayong 6 na possible positions. So yung initial position is point A. Itong position na ito is point B. Yung highest point is point C. Then ito ay point D. Then ito naman, ka-level ng point A is tawagin nating point E. And below point A is ito, tawagin nating point F. Yung initial position which is point A, lagi nating tatawagin siya, origin. Ang projectile ay 2-dimensional motion, so therefore, itong initial velocity na to ay mayroon siyang components. So horizontal component is Vox, vertical component is Voy. And using trigonometry, syempre Vox is equal to Vo cosine theta O and Voy is equal to Vo sine theta O. Itong subscript na ito, O is actually 0. So, ibig sabihin, at the initial position, point A, the velocity is V0. So, meaning, at point A, the time is 0. So, the time at A is 0, the initial time. Pag-usapan natin sign convention. So, si Y ay may sign convention. Siya ay positive if the body is above the origin, and negative cy if the body is below the origin. So at point B, since point B is above the origin, then y is positive. Point C is above the origin, so y is positive. Point D is above the origin, so y is positive. Point F is below the origin, so y is negative. And since point E is same level as the initial position, then y is equal to 0. Then sign convention naman para sa vertical component of the velocity. So Vy is positive if the direction of motion is going up, and negative if the direction of motion is going down. So at point B, since the direction of motion is going up, then Vy is positive. At point D, the direction of motion is going down, so that Vy is negative. At position E, going down, so Vy is negative. Position F, going down, Vy is negative. And position C, which is highest point, siya ay boundary ng going up and going down. So therefore, at position C, Vy is 0. Then recall sa previous video natin regarding kinematics of rectilinear translation with constant acceleration, meron tayong mga na-derive na formulas. So ito yung mga formulas na yon, at ang mga conditions para maging applicable silang apat ay dapat syempre acceleration ay constant, initial position is 0, and initial time is 0. At sa topic na projectile, itong apat na equations na ito ay applicable since na-satisfy ng topic yung mga conditions na acceleration is constant, initial position is at point A which is at the origin, and initial time at point A is 0. Ang projectile ay 2-dimensional motion, so to analyze its motion, i-break natin yung motion into its components, the horizontal and vertical components. Unahin na muna natin yung horizontal motion. So applicable itong apat na formulas na ito, magkakaroon nga lang tayo ng konting transformation. So ito yung mga transformations. So lahat ng S, gagawin nating X. Lahat ng initial velocity, Vo, gagawin nating Vox. and that is VO cosine theta O. Lahat ng final velocity V gagawin nating Vx, at lahat ng acceleration ay gagawin nating 0. So 0 yung horizontal acceleration. Gamitin natin Formula 1, i-apply na natin yung transformation. B magiging Bx, BO magiging BOX or BO cosine theta O, and acceleration magiging 0. So ito na yung formula. Next, consider Formula 2, apply the substitutions. Yung S magiging X, then yung BO magiging BOX or BO cosine theta O times the time, and yung acceleration is 0. So another formula para sa horizontal motion. Etong Formula 3 hindi na siya necessary sa projectile, at si Formula 4 naman, kapag sinubstitute natin yung mga transformations kay Formula 4, ang magiging result ay identical sa first equation. Next, we analyze the vertical motion. So sa vertical motion, ito naman yung mga transformations. Lahat ng S gagawin nating Y. Lahat ng BO gagawin nating BOY, or that is equal to BO sin theta O. Lahat ng final velocity V gagawin nating BY. And lahat ng acceleration gagawin nating negative G. Kaya negative kasi ang direction ng G is always downward. Consider Formula 1, we apply the transformations. So yung V ay magiging BY, ang BO magiging BOY, or that is BO sin theta O, plus or minus, take note, and acceleration magiging negative G. So minus GT. So take note, kaya plus or minus ang BOY kasi initially pwede nating pitikin pa itaas so that BOY is positive, or pwede rin nating pitikin pa ibaba initially so that BOY is negative. Next, Formula 2, apply the transformations. Yung S ay magiging Y, then BO magiging BOY or BO sin theta O. So take note, plus or minus, and then the time T, and then yung A magiging negative G. So magiging minus 1/2 GT square. Yung Formula 3 hindi na siya necessary sa projectile. Then consider Formula 4, we apply the transformations. So yung B magiging BY and then square, then BO magiging plus or minus BOY or BO sin theta O, and then square, then yung A magiging negative G, so minus 2G, yung S magiging Y. So ito na yung mga formulas na na-derive natin para sa projectile. So para sa horizontal motion, dalawa yung formulas, tawagin natin F1, F2. Then para sa vertical motion, tatlo yung formulas, F3, F4, F5. At lahat ng iba pang mga formula sa projectile ay derivable galing dito sa 5 formulas na ito. So mag-derive tayo ng iba pang mga formulas. Say consider point C, the highest point. So alam na natin yung property that By is 0. So para sa highest point, gamitin natin yung formula 5. So alam na natin that Vy is 0, then equal to, so we choose positive. Para magkaroon ng highest point, dapat pitikin natin pa itaas. So the initial velocity is upward, positive VO sin theta O, and then square minus 2G YC. So that YC is equal to VO square sin theta O square then over 2G. So ito na yung formula for the highest position. Or pwede rin naman ganito. So Y at the highest point is equal to, ang VO sin theta O is VOY and then square then over 2G. Next, consider position E. So alam natin, since ang point E ay ka-level ng point A, so that Y is 0. Consider formula 4. Y is 0 equal to, we choose positive, then VO sine theta O T minus 1/2 GT square. Then simplify, 0 is equal to factor of the time, so VO sine theta O minus 1/2 GT times T. So ang equal sa 0 ay yung VO sine theta O minus 1/2 GT equal to 0, at equal din sa 0 yung T. So T is equal to 2VO sine theta O over G. So dalawa yung values ng time, yung isa ay 0 at yung ikalawa naman ay ito. So obviously, when time is 0, siya ay nasa position A. And then itong pangalawang time naman na ito ay time at position E. Then consider formula 2, yung X is XE, then equal to VO cosine theta O, and yung time is yung time at position E, that is 2VO sine theta O over G. Simplify, XE is equal to VO square 2 sine theta O cosine theta O over G. Then simplify further, XE is equal to VO square. So recall, 2 sine cosine is equal to sine 2 theta. Then over G. So ito na yung formula para sa X at position E. Next, derive naman natin yung equation para sa trajectory. From formula 2, the time is equal to X over VO cosine theta O. At itong expression for time, isubstitute natin sa formula 4. So that Y is equal to positive negative VO sine theta O. The time is X over VO cosine theta O minus 1/2 G. The time is X over VO cosine theta O, and then square. Then simplify, Y is equal to, cancel yung VO, so plus or minus X, then sine over cosine is tangent theta O, then minus GX square over 2 VO square cosine square theta O. So ito na yung equation ng trajectory. And obviously, itong equation na to ay equation ng parabola. X is in the second degree, Y is in the first degree. Sa formulang ito, positive ang pipiliin kapag initially yung body ay pinitik pa itaas, at negative naman ang pipiliin kapag yung body ay initially pinitik pa ibaba.